They say love is priceless, but over the course of the last decade, according to the Wedding Wire, the costs of having a wedding have gone up nearly 10 grand. Amir Mason neighborhood reporter Sarah Polis sitting down with a bride in my neighborhood who has spent the last year navigating the costs.
We got engaged in 2024.
Maggie Wren is getting married this fall and is planning her special day within a budget.
I think a lot of it maybe had to do with COVID. I think a lot of couples met during then and weren't getting married. So now there's, the venues are getting, they're getting scheduled years in advance now. Yeah. So you kind of have to pay what you want to pay or what you can pay because it's going to be gone the next day if you don't book it.
The most expensive cost for her is the venue, and the cheapest was her dress.
I was prepared to go in and spend a lot more than I did, and when she told me what the price was going to be, I was like, wow, this is the one thing I'm coming under budget on, and it was the thing I thought I'd go over budget on.
I met with Annie Brooks, a local wedding planner, who tells me the price of having a wedding has increased over the last decade.
In Michigan, it's around just under $30,000, which is a lot of money.
Brooks tells me there's various ways neighbors can save money throughout the process.
Doing DIY stuff is definitely something, signage, there's so many shops on Etsy you can just edit, there's Canva. There's a bunch of services that you don't have to pay someone to do that stuff.
And Wren has already made efforts to find ways to save money by having friends and family as vendors and by designing invitations.
I did all of the designing myself and everything, so if you can kind of save some money there, that was great.
But despite the costs for Wren, she couldn't pass on a wedding. In Mason, Sarah Polis, Fox 47 News.